Record to the top. Here we go. All right. Bam. And by the way, see what I said, the person made eye contact on what I said, but it didn't get on the recording. So I'm not gonna say it again. I got you. Because he sat up and he's like, man, I got you, Muzaffar. Called me out. But we all family, right? So we're gonna have each other's backs. Listen, this is a fun night. We've got some great information. We've got downtown Troy Brown on with us. And we've got a lot of great information to share with you guys. This is about Elevate, and we want to share with you what's happening. There are so many great things that your leadership has decided on, like ideas that are now coming into fruition, things that are going to make this event magical, memorable, exciting, and I can't wait. And I'm very fortunate, right? Like I get to hear and see these things come into play where people are like, hey, maybe we should do this. And then another leader goes, but what if we do that? And then all of a sudden you put it together and it's like peanut butter and chocolate milk, right? Right? When you have, y'all thought I was going to say jelly. I'm not a jelly guy. I'm just saying like, I like chocolate milk, right? So peanut butter and chocolate milk just taste so good together for me. For you, you may have your two things that go together. I'm gonna tell you another one, and like peanut M&Ms, and peanut butter M&Ms, and you have those together. Like we all like. So, anyways, we've done a lot of things that have come together. It's been great. So it's time. It's peanut butter and bananas. All right. Well, look at you. So welcome everybody. I know people are still joining. We're going to have a fun night. So let me make sure that I've got these flyers ready to go. Okay, so here we go with agenda. Oh, wow. This thing came out supersized. I don't know if Kara's on, but Kara, I got this email sent to me and it's like super sized. Let me see if I can. All right, hold on. All right, so we've got these things. Those flyers look fantastic. All right, let me see if I can do this. Share this to Muzaffar. Bam, see if that works. See how this works out. Okay.
With Apple products, they just talk back and forth, Muzaffar, and it's real easy to do all this stuff.
Do they actually have a voice when they talk?
Muzaffar, you do have it in your email as well.
I saw yours. No, the one that Kara sent me. So I'm gonna toggle back and forth. So I've got the flyers that you sent, Tenna. And why is Jeff Balf still in the waiting room? I'm gonna blame that on Allison. I didn't do that to Jeff, by the way. Jeff, I know you just joined us. You were stuck in the waiting room because of Allison. It wasn't me. I would have never done that to you. So anyways, welcome everybody. I know people are still joining, and happy Wednesday. We're going to keep this short, sweet. It's Wednesday night. Some of y'all just finished presentations. Some of you right now, I've seen messages where people are like, people are signing up. So there are people in rooms and everybody's talking about the magical event that's happening, which is called Elevate. And so we are going to go through this and we'll talk about everything that's happening. First of all, I want to say to all of you that I'm so proud of you for what you've been doing in your markets, in your cities, with your organizations, with your teams. You have to understand, like, you know, sometimes we don't get a chance to talk as much. Like why we're all so excited about this event is because we get to hug each other. We get to see you. We get to do things together. It's like, it's always a family reunion. You know, I remember when we were talking, it was about a year ago, and I can't remember if Troy said this or one of the other leaders said it, but for some reason it sounds like Troy's voice to me. But we talked about doing an event and we were talking about our teams, and I think Troy said family ship. And if we have this family ship, you know, we should do an event on a ship, you know, and it was all these ideas, but family ship really stuck out to me. And it really does happen. It's like some of us, when we hug, we hug each other like we haven't seen each other in years, even though it's only been a couple of months. And that's that love, that's that connection, that's that I miss you. And I can't wait till we get a chance to do that in a couple of weeks in New Orleans. So let's talk about it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share some information. And Troy and I are going to go through this kind of together and just have fun with the information. Troy, before I start with the agenda, anything you'd like to start out with, brother? I'm so happy that you're here, man.
No, I'm just I'm really excited about the event coming up. I'll just let everybody know there's been lots and lots and lots of planning going on, lots of ideas and ideas that didn't work and ideas that did work, but and there's still stuff going on behind the scenes right now. So a lot of work going into this. We want to make this an incredible event. I think you're going to see there's going to be a lot to do. There's going to be a lot to do, a lot on the agenda. So let's play full out. That's what I want to make this is an event that we, in everything we do, we play full out, and you'll see there's a lot of stuff to play full out here.
Amazing. And so let's start, right? So Elevate, it starts on Thursday. So I'm gonna, what I don't want to do is I don't want to show you this whole slide. So I'm going to talk through a few things and then I'll put the slide up because I know what you guys are going to do. You're going to take pictures and then your brain's going to go in different directions. And you're going to go, oh my gosh, right? So don't worry. We have an actual slide, an actual picture of it. It's all written out. But right now, I just want to talk about a few things and then I'll put it up. So for starters, it starts on Thursday. I just want you guys to know it starts on Thursday. It does start with Trainers Academy. And I know that some of you are going, well, I'm not eligible yet, or I'm not going to be there. I haven't qualified. And I want you to understand, I really believe a lot more of you can qualify for this Trainers Academy than ever before, because before it was platinum and platinum was 20,000 left, 20,000 right. Now, what we didn't do is we're not dropping anything. It's actually going to escalate. However, we opened it up because the one thing all of us are doing is focused on the squared bonus. The squared bonus is your stability. I heard this for the first time from Troy, was when he said a residual dollar is better than a regular dollar. And I always love giving credit to the people that I hear things from, but that squared bonus is your guaranteed income. It's your stability bonus. It is your residual, like it is solid. So we all agreed that this time, and only this time, this will be the last time it will ever be at this level, will be 25-25. So anyone that's 25-25 can be at the Trainers Academy with us. And because there's, over the last few Trainers Academies, even though they've been amazing, and some of you have been there and a lot of you haven't, there's this one, because right now we are on one program. We have one focus. We have one build that all of us are doing. This Trainers Academy is really going to be focused on building the leadership and developing trainers and developing leaders and developing the ability to speak and train and deliver and motivate. So it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. And so many of you can get there. Troy, your thoughts on Trainers Academy and what they should be doing or could do, or like how realistic is it for them to get there, even if it's October, what is it, 10th right now, 11th? There's enough time.
Yeah, there is. There is. And I mean, records are made to be broken. I don't know if anybody's hit 25-25 in like 10 days yet, but we've had somebody hit it in around 25 days. And there may be somebody I don't know about. So if I'm misspeaking, I'm sorry. But yeah, get to Trainers Academy. It really is that inner circle of inner circles type deal. And we are opening it up to 25-25. I can promise you it won't be that next time. And we're going to keep raising the bar a little bit till we get to where we think the right level is. But right now we want to give everybody a shot because here we are in the beginning phase. If you ever want to be at the beginning, you are there.
And just so you guys know, most of you, you're not at 0-0. Most of you have something. Like you have something, and you can go from that something to that 25-25. And there's a lot of presentations that are happening right now on a daily basis, right? The blast off, like it's happening every single day. So after that, we're going to go to Friday. So Friday morning, right? So Friday morning, just so you guys know, Friday morning, there will be a Club Fit workout. So one of the things that we got back on when we did where we had allowed people to give feedback. They were like, we could have more Club Fit stuff. So Troy, I saw this, and you may laugh at me because I didn't know what it was, but I saw from 8 a.m. to 8:45, I saw AMRAP, like AM rap. And so I started thinking like, so there's going to be like an AM rap session. That might be kind of cool. So like, are people going to be taught how to rap? Like, and then what happens? Because I like it. I like to rhyme. I do it all the time. And so, but then I Googled it because I'm like, man, maybe I'm crazy. Because if I go on this call and think that it's a rap session, everybody's going to laugh at me. So maybe I'll Google it. AMRAP is as many reps as possible. Did you know that, Troy? Because I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I would like to pretend I knew, but I didn't know. So yeah,
it's an exercise program, man. Like yeah. I really thought it was AM rap session, man. Like in the AM. So it's as many reps as possible. So that's 8 a.m. to 8:45, right? And so registration will open up. The secret store will be opened up all day. And then we got feedback on, the breakouts, like the breakout training sessions. So from 10 a.m. to 11:15 a.m., there'll be a social media breakout. By the way, I'm going to put this agenda up on the screen for you. You'll be able to take a picture of it. Then we're going to hand this flyer out to everybody as well. I'm giving you this right now because I'm going to go to what's happening for the rest of Friday. So there'll be a social media breakout from 10 to 11:15. From 11:30 to 1, there'll be an advanced product training that will be happening. And then starting at 2 o'clock. So you're going to want to get there at 2 o'clock. We have something special that we are doing. So let me get this slide up right here. Where is it? It's this one here. Okay, perfect. So at 2 o'clock, you're going to want to be at this location. Okay. And it is 0.4 miles away from the venue. 0.4. So you can literally.
Are we supposed to be seeing a flyer in the offer? Are we
nope,
supposed to be seeing a flyer? Okay.
I'm going to show it right now. So, and what happens is that this is going to be an amazing all aboard steamboat cruise. That's going to be 2 o'clock check-in. It's going to go from 2:30 to 4:30, right? So it says 2 to 5. It's 2 o'clock check-in. The boat leaves at 2:30, comes back at 4:30. By the time everybody gets off and gets out, it'll be probably closer to 5. So that's why it says that. So now let me tell you what it is. This is on Friday. So we're doing all of this time frame wise, so you can make everything if you want to make everything. If you want to do the AM rap session, the AMRAP, if you want to do that, and then you want to go to the morning social media session, and you want to go to the advanced product training, and you want to make, so nothing is going to overlap so you miss something, right? Somebody wants to go and do it all, right? So this is going to be absolutely fun. We're all going to be on there. Here's what you need to know. You have to register for this. If you register from now until Monday, so registration is up, you will get 2 free soft drink tickets. Now, let me explain. On the boat, a soft drink will cost you around $8 to $10, just so you guys are prepared, right? Now, if you get these 2 soft drink tickets, and some of you want to upgrade them to have something else, you can upgrade them, but you'll be spending very little because you're already getting the soft drink tickets. Now, if you make friends with me, just so you know, right, I normally can only drink 1 soft drink. Like that 1 Sprite will last me the whole time. So I may have an extra ticket for somebody. The point is that you'll get 2 of them. After Monday, it's going to be $50 for the boat cruise, but there's going to be no tickets. Why? Because we have to pre-buy the tickets. We have to pre-put a deposit down. We're all talking as family and as business partners. We're letting you know what happens. So we've got from now until Monday night. So tonight until Monday midnight. On Tuesday, we're finalizing the agreement, putting everything down. So based on the number of people that register for this, we will know exactly what we're going to have for this event. So I've never been on a steamboat. Troy, have you ever done this? You've done a lot of things, man.
I've been on quite a few of these. This is awesome. Here's the other thing. it's a great place for photo ops, like, and videos and that kind of stuff. And man, you want to get as much as this with everything we're going to do. You're going to want a lot of pictures from this weekend, and this will be a great place to do it. I don't know if everybody saw, there was a group of people that just got back from Thailand. And Josh Valentine and a bunch of other people were on there, and they put out a video this week, and it was incredible. Just the stuff they did. You can have that kind of deal going on with this if you choose to. Now, you don't have to make everything if you can't do it. I get that, but man, the photo ops are going to be incredible, along with the community and the socializing and everything that we're going to do. It's just going to be a great experience.
And listen, I love that. I love the videos that are put together when people go on these types of things, because right now it's something called social proof, right? Like, a lot of people, the more they see your lifestyle, the more they see you doing these things, and you don't want to wait. You want to post it right away Friday night. Look what we did Friday during the day. Look what we did. And then what's going to happen is that after this boat cruise, right? Okay, whoops, wrong one. Hold on. After the boat cruise, you're going to come back. And then some of you have been asking, like, so when is the special something for Inner Circle members? Because first of all, the Inner Circle has been a brilliant, like, it's been a home run, a massive home run, a brilliant idea that's come into fruition because it's helped so many people with information consistently. Right. So even if we did nothing, if the Inner Circle was just for everybody to grow, develop, become better, it's fantastic. But the fact that there's going to be so many extras done for the Inner Circle, and this being one of them. So as you guys know, one of the things that we do once a year is we get together as a group, and we want to be at a higher class level, like just one event where we're dressed unbelievably sharp, come with your shiniest of what have you, right? Like Jesse said the other day, dressed to the nines, right? Like some people say black tie, evening gown. And all we're saying is come as best as you can, but this is going to be an inner circle, and I'm going to show it to you, masquerade party. An Inner Circle masquerade party. And that's going to be only for now. When you register for the event, everybody that's an active, keyword active Inner Circle member, you'll have a bracelet. And so that's what's going to get you into this party. By the way, there might be people that are newer, or maybe they join your business a week from now or 2 weeks from now or right before the event, and they come and they're not Inner Circle members yet. But they did whatever they had to do to get to the event, and and you were like, we're all going to the masquerade party, right? Which is where you got to wear a mask, like a mask, So, and by the way, if you can't find one, we'll have some at the door that we can help you with. But get one, like get a cool mask, dress up sharp. This is another photo situation like Troy was talking about, videos, all of it. But I want you to know, we will have the ability to check people that register for Inner Circle, even if it's right before, but don't wait. Like if you're not registered, you should be an Inner Circle member listening to the information right now, because that's what's going to help you get more people there. But this event is going to be absolutely special. So Troy, man, tell us something that you love about the masquerade party that's going to be happening.
I think it's going to be it's going to be awesome. And again, Inner Circle stuff. We want to do special stuff for Inner Circle as many times as we can. So this is like the inaugural Inner Circle event. Like I want to be there. I want to have my friends there, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be a good time. I want to bring this up, Musafir. This was a good question that I saw in the chat. You were talking about going back to the riverboat. Early registration for the drinks now till Monday, right? But what is the cutoff for somebody to buy a ticket to get on the boat? Somebody says they got somebody new coming. They don't know if they can get their ticket by then. When's the cutoff on buying a ticket to the boat?
So we're going to, on Monday, we're going to let them know how many people we're somewhat expecting. After Monday, you'll still be able to register. It just won't include the 2 tickets.
Okay. All right.
So if you want to register, if you think you're going to have one more and you want to register a second person, like I mean, that's up to you. I'm just saying that from now until Monday night, it's going to be the people that get the 2 drink tickets included in the registration. After that, you pay $50 and you'll get what you get on the boat or whatever you decide to purchase or buy.
Okay. And just FYI, somebody says the date on the flyer, it says the 29th. It should be the 27th. I'm just reading stuff. So whoever made that flyer looks great, by the way. Whoever made that flyer that's awesome.
Sorry guys, if that's, I apologize if that was a mistake. I'll take responsibility for that.
Looks great.
But it looks, but Henna made the flyer. Henna, she did
awesome flyer, Henna. Awesome.
She did incredible.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank
so that
you.
and that is Friday night. All right, so now we're good for Friday. Hold on, let me go back to here. So now we go to Saturday. All right, so Saturday. All right, so anything else Friday? No, all right, we're good. Saturday morning, 7 a.m. to 7:45. Troy Brown is teaching a Zumba class.
Hey, I've lost 13 pounds. I could do it.
My man. I don't know who's doing the class, Troy, but Zumba is up Saturday morning. Zumba.
All right.
And the registration, the store will be open at 8 a.m. every day. So the store will be open. And by the way, there's gonna be beautiful gear. You want to get it like do you have I like keeping all of my different shirts from different times. I just like it, right? Like it's our company, our family. I love it. So registration, the secret store will be open. 9:20 is when VIP seating entry will happen at 9:20 a.m. 9:30 general seating will be entered. 10 a.m. the session will start. There's obviously, as you guys know, the rest of the deal. There's a lunch in the middle, and we end around 6:30 is when we end. Saturday night is your team night. Like it's up to you. Do what you got to do for that Saturday night. Troy, anything on Saturday?
No, I think that's pretty cut and dry. It's going to be a great event. The lineup. Are we announcing the lineup on here tonight?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be you.
Oh, wow.
I don't have that.
I'm
That's
glad
gonna
you
be
said
you.
that. Okay.
I'm glad you said it, man. Yes, we were. Man, yes, I apologize, Troy, that I didn't prepare you for that one. I'll keep going,
That's all
and
right.
then when you're ready, tell me, and we can go to lineup. Sunday, guys, is 7 a.m. to 7:45 is going to be yoga Sunday morning. 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. will be church service. The secret store will go from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Sunday, and then again 9:20 VIP, 9:30 general seating, 10 a.m. to 6:30 again will be the general session. There should be like lunch options and everything, guys. Like there should be like things for lunches. We won't have them prepared, but I mean we're at a beautiful venue. I'm sure they'll have lunch options. There's a lot of lunch options around outside of the venue. And so it's going to be fantastic. The Inner Circle combined for early seating. Yes.
Yeah, we're in the heart of everything where this event is at the Marriott there. We're in the heart of it. We're like a block or two away from Bourbon Street and all that kind of stuff. So we're right in the middle of everything. Not far from the river. It's good.
So Friday we had the steamboat cruise. Friday night we had the masquerade party for Inner Circle only, right? Saturday we have the event, and Saturday night you're going to be with the team. Sunday night we've always done some sort of like Sunday night party or get together or what have you. This time it's going to be a little different, absolutely special. So this one right here is our special Sunday night Neon Nights costume party. Neon Nights costume party. It'll go from about 8:30 to 11. Now this one, there is a ticket price. It's for everybody. It's $20. So you're going to want to register for this one because we're going to do prizes. We're going to do best costumes. I don't know if it's going to be first place, second place, third place. Like, I don't know exactly. Like all of that is being fully designed right now, but it's going to be a fun costume party. Troy, what are you wearing?
I can't tell you. but
Okay.
I will tell you this. I've been to some costume parties with a bunch of these people that are on here. And I'm just, for people who haven't been to one of these yet, don't come to this costume party with your pumpkin mask with the string in the back and think that's going to get by, because it's not. Because these people, when I say play full out, some of these costumes that I've seen in the past, they're ridiculous, and it's so much fun. And we're at a size right now that we can do these kind of things very easily. As you know, as we get bigger and bigger and bigger, these kind of things become a little more challenging. Well, right now, man, we can play full out. We can have such a good time. This is going to be a great time, and we'll see. There's going to be some prizes. I promise you. This is going to be good.
You know, Troy, when we kind of first met about 3 years ago, and one of the things that you talked to me about is, you said, Mazaffer, one of the things that we do better than anyone I've ever seen is this culture, right? This community. And you guys are talking about community, and you were telling me about like the team trips that you did, and you said, Mazaffer, we sit by the pool and we talk about it, the pictures that we take, and what happens is that people use that, Mazaffer, to go build their business. And I started thinking, Troy, what happens to the people that felt like in the past, they felt like, well, I'll just go recruit and sell. I don't need to go on the trips. And then what happens is they realize they're missing out not only on the community, the culture, but they're missing out on those, like we were saying earlier, the pictures, to be able to use that to show people our community. What happens is, when we're doing this costume party, are you going to be able to show people in your organization, as we move forward 6 months from now, a year from now, are you going to be able to show people I was there, and they're going to go, well, why is it that you're next to that guy in that, why weren't you dressed up? And I'm telling you, it's going to send a message that you don't play full out. It's going to send a message that you're not all in. Now, I'm not saying for you to spend money on a costume that you can't afford. There's still a way to do things at a low cost if you need to, that can still be a creative, amazing costume. And if you don't have that creative mind, yeah, show that. What is that?
Let me see. It's me and Kathy at one of the last ones. It's not coming in clear. I was going to show. I was a scary pirate. Kathy,
Dude, can you send? Hey, Troy, can you send it to me? I'll put it on my
hold on,
my Elmo.
I got an Elmo here.
Okay.
Let me see if I can do this.
I just know sometimes the iPhones have a little.
Oh, they don't.
I'm just saying, like, you know.
They're good. They're good. Let me see if this will come up. Oh man.
You're.
Are you seeing my phone?
No, you can share your screen though.
Let me see. Hold on. Let's see now if it comes in. Why is it not coming in?
I really can help you. I'm here to help my brother.
Oh, I know why. I don't have the cap off. That's of my fancy dancy. Can you see that? Can you see that? It's not coming in. Can you see that?
Oh, that's better.
That's me and Kathy.
Amazing.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, it's going to be a good time. Going to be a great time.
And by the way, guys, remember, it's just a costume party. There is nothing else. There's nothing that's going to get in the way of anybody's core beliefs or anything of that sort. It's a fun event. Don't turn it into something that it's not. It's going to be something that we'll all have fun with. I'm going to be dressed up. We're all going to be dressed up. Like, we're going to have fun with this. So that's Sunday night. All right. Neon Nights. All of these flyers are going to be sent out to everybody, so you will have it. So everybody will have access to all of this. So now let me go back to this before Troy goes into who our wonderful trainers are. So let me show you guys this, by the way. And by the way, everything in here is on Central Time because it will be at the event. So you guys see it? This is the Elevate 2023 agenda, starting with Thursday morning. Let's see if I make that a little bigger. Right there. All right. And then Trainers Academy, there's all of Friday. We're going to send this flyer out to all the threads. This is Saturday, Sunday night, Neon Nights. On Monday, we are looking to do something for Community Day, right? That's something we want to do. We always try to go into a place and leave it better than we found it, right? Like it's something that we say, and if we can do something, and there are some things that are being finalized, I don't have it yet. So it's the only reason I don't want to announce that yet, because I don't want to promise something that we can't keep. So I just want to just say that we are working on something. Give us one more week. We should have that more dialed in, more detailed for Community Day for those of you that will be staying on Monday and helping out with this. So this is the agenda, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't, if you haven't registered for Elevate, register for Elevate. If you haven't gotten your flights, or if you haven't figured out how you're getting there, if you haven't gotten your hotels, like get all of that stuff. Troy, please, man, share with us the incredible lineup of trainers that we are going to have for this phenomenal event.
All right. Well, again, we're trying. Let me just tell you what we've decided that we're gonna go forward with, because we think it's working pretty well. First of all, there's going to be 4 hosts of the weekend, like there was last time. We thought, I know Jared was one of the hosts, and Dana James. The hosts were phenomenal last time, and they keep things moving. They're really good. So we got 4 hosts. I'm not going to tell you who they are. Those are going to be surprises. But I'm going to tell you who's going to be the trainers. And so we're going to have more trainers than usual, and you'll only be hearing from people one time. And so to start off, and this isn't in the order where they're going, but just to start off how I got them written down. We got Mr. Raymond Braun. I said Raymond and JD. I always do that. Raymond Braun. And if you've never heard Raymond speak, he just brings another element that a lot of people don't bring. He's such a successful businessman outside of our business. He's had so much success. Plus he's just, his intuition and what's going on and out there, and he's working, man. He and Janie are killing it. Every night I talked to him last night. You know what they were doing? Coming home from a meeting. Every time I talk to them, that's what they're doing. So they're in the mix. They're doing it. That's a great deal. The next trainer will be Miss Juanita Phipps. This is one of my favorite people in the world. Maybe you've heard the story about years and years ago. I walked into their house, KP and Juanita, and went down their basement, and we've been friends ever since. That was years ago. That's a decade ago at least. And I'm telling you, she's going to bring some heat right there. She's in. We have Mr. Don Morton. Again, with Don, if you're looking for somebody that's been in the industry, that knows the industry inside and out and brings another perspective, Don Morton. And it'll be his first time on our secret stage, Juanita's first time, Raymond's first time. How cool is this that we have all this going on? Then we have a powerhouse. Again, this is the way I got them written down, no in particular order. We got a powerhouse that has been on the stage before, Miss Michelle Mamba Grant Taylor. You got to say about 10 words to get it out there. But man, you know what she's going to bring. It's going to be good. And then a guy that we were on the fence about, we didn't know if we really should put him on. His name's Jeff Balf. There was a split vote, and no, you guys know Jeff Balf is always great on the stage, and Jeff will be out there. And then we'll have somebody else new to the stage, Jen Obert. And just so you guys know, Jen Obert, she's killing this deal, making it happen. She and Angie and the team out there have just been going. And so that's going to be a powerful lineup. With that, you'll also have myself, Musafir, Jesse, and Eric on there. But those people are all pretty new. And Michelle and Jeff have both been on before, but haven't been on in a while. And so this should be a powerful lineup. And I want you to just think of this, if we're going one time a piece and you're going to get this variety, and think about your new person that you're bringing. Maybe they don't relate to me. Maybe they're like, I wish that guy from Oklahoma would get off the stage so I could hear somebody good. Well, maybe that's the case. But then let's say the next speaker is Michelle. Mama comes up, or it's, we say anybody. Somebody's going to relate to your person in there. So we're just hitting them. It's just so you know, it's all hundreds and above right now that are on the stage. and it's people that are actively building in the field. We want to, these are criteria that we're going to keep going, and it goes along with our Trainers Academy. And so, man, I think we have an incredible lineup. I think what we've got in store for you is going to be a great weekend. I've been talking to Jesse a little bit. He's on a plane to the Philippines right now. He was texting me about some things for over the weekend that he's thinking about. I just think as a team, everybody's bringing their A game. And this is one of those things where, listen, we got a couple of weeks till this event. Now that you kind of know everything that's out there, I don't be that, and we're all going to do it. I know we're going to do it. But at the end of the event, you're going to say, I wish I had more people here. I know you are, because I say it every time. And so that last person that you can get in there, man, we got 2 weeks. Every day, try to get somebody new on your team there. So get something going there, because, man, I'm just telling you, this is what makes a difference. I always say it like this. There's no guarantee that if you get somebody there that they're going to kill it. There's no guarantee. But here is the guarantee. If you don't get them there, they won't kill it. That's the guarantee. And so you got to give them big decisions, make it big events. This is where it always happens. So let's get those people there, man. Let's let them have a time of their life too. Do you know a lot of people, if you aren't involved in our community, you know, some of us, we've been on, in the last 10 years, we've been on 100 trips. We've been on, you know, some people in the last 5 years haven't been anywhere. To go to New Orleans, to see something different, to see it, because New Orleans is a little culture in itself, isn't it? I mean, it's a whole vibe in itself. But for them to be able to go somewhere, it always shocks me how people say, wow, I haven't been out of my hometown in forever. Just to be here at this training is incredible. Let's give some people an experience, man. Let's make them part of the familyship that we talk about, the community that we talk about. And we've got some stuff in store for them, so they'll have a great time. So anyway, Musafir, man, I'm excited about the weekend. It's going to be great.
I appreciate it. And listen, I'm so glad everybody joined us. We're going to get the flyers out. Troy said it best, right? Take these flyers, use it. Take everything that you can, use it. There's some videos out there, use it. Do whatever you've got to do. Get it on social media. When you see one of our community members make a post about this event or put something on Instagram or Facebook, pile on, like add a comment, add a like, say something about it. I'm going to be there. Can't wait to see you there. Everybody's going. Make these type of comments to help your brother, your sister that's out there promoting. So I'm so excited. We'll get all of these in the threads for all of you. Please get registered for the event itself. Get your hotel set up, get the steamboat registration done, get your costume ready, get your masquerade party ready. Man, it's a full weekend. I can't wait. Tomorrow night, we have another presentation that's happening at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern, again on Friday. Again on Saturday. So use these as well. Saturday morning, there's an onboarding training. There's events happening in different cities. Have a fantastic Wednesday night, everybody. Thank you for being a part of our family. We can't wait to hug your necks. Troy, thank you for your leadership. Is Eric on here? Did we miss Eric by chance?
I don't know.
Is Eric G? I didn't see. He might be doing a meeting or signing somebody up. Eric G, are you on here, brother? If you are, please say hello. And if we missed them, but just so you guys know, thank you all. Jesse gives his best. Isaac, Eddie give their best. They can't wait to see you. Have a great Wednesday, everyone. God bless.
God bless everyone. See ya.